Hey, my beautiful soul tribe. Thank you for checking out my channel for the Love of Water Tarot. My name is Kianti, and I'm going to bring you a completely random read. Again, this is going to be a random read. I'm just going to tell the story how I see it. It may resonate for you. It may not. If it's not your read, please don't keep any of this shit if it ain't for you, okay? If it resonates and you're pretty sure it is about you, make sure you give me the like, comment, subscribe, and a share. If you're interested in booking me for a private reading, my email information is in the description box below. I will call out signs just because I know that a lot of you guys like that, but it doesn't necessarily have to be about the sign in particular that we're talking about. Remember, the signs are just energy, okay? We're going to go ahead and get into it. I'm going to do it a bit differently for you guys than I usually do. I've been experimenting with something. So we're going to see how it comes out, okay? Again, this shit is going to be completely random. Like, comment, subscribe, and share if I get it correctly. Let's see what I got, how I see this shit here. 6 of Cups, 3 of Swords, the World, and the 10 of Wands. So there's definitely a situation that's ending here. It's ending. There's a painful situation that's ending dealing with soulmates here. 6 of Cups. The World is definitely a cycle closing out, a lesson being learned. The 10 of Wands is the whole burden of the situation being dropped. There was something about a soulmate connection where there was no equal give and take here. Yep. It could definitely be a third party situation involved, but what I know for sure is something was not equal and balanced in the soulmate situation. With the 3 of Swords clarifying the 5 of Cups, there's definitely heartbreak and disappointment in this situation. Yep, the Knight of Swords. Someone is taking the necessary actions to end something. Someone has learned a lesson here. There's definitely a situation of learning a huge lesson in a soulmate relationship. With the 3 of Swords, it could definitely be third-party situation. I'm not going into who did what to whom, but there's definitely hurts here with the 3 of Swords, right? Yeah, there's an energy here for sure, for sure. I feel, let me just tell you, I have the 6 of Cups, 3 of Swords, the World, the 10 of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the 4 of Pentacles here. There's an energy here of a soulmate connection. Some of you could definitely be disappointed with your children, right? You could be disappointed with a child, right? You could be disappointed with a lover. However it's going with the 6 of Cups, there's soulmate energy. The 3 of Swords, there has been some sort of disappointment, possibly even a betrayal. Someone has learned a lesson from this with the World. This cycle is closing out. They're letting go of the burden of this. Someone has definitely been holding on to something or holding on to a burden. They're letting it go. If you're dealing with somebody who's stubborn, you could definitely be dealing with someone who's stubborn or stingy, right? The Knight of Swords is about taking an action, right? So with the World, someone's definitely taking action here. The Knight of Swords, this is my I understand assignment card, right? The Knight of Swords, it does what needs to be done. This could definitely be the Knight of Severance. This could be the Knight of Communication. Like there's something about something ending and somebody is being surgical about the ending. They're being surgical and analytical about the situation here. What I know for sure is that there's a soulmate energy where something is definitely off balance. Someone is disappointed in hell and hurt about the energy and effort of a soulmate connection. And because of that, with the World and the Knight of Swords, someone is learning the lesson. They've learned the lesson. They're taking necessary steps to drop a heavy burden of something that they've been holding on to. It could be like the bag lady. Bag lady, you gonna miss your bus dragging all them bags like that. I guess nobody ever told you all you must hold on to is you, right? Because one day all them bags gonna get in your way. I'm just fucking with y'all, but you get what I'm saying. It's definitely this energy, right? The bag lady is dropping the bag, or bag man, or however it is, whatever burden, whatever it is someone has been holding on to, they're releasing it. For sure. Yep, 4 of Swords. You could definitely be dealing with an air sign. Someone is definitely healing. Yeah, I do feel like with the 4 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles here, there's definitely family energy, right? Family, home, children. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. Some of you are definitely dealing with an earth sign. You could definitely be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. Everybody's on the board. Fire's not here though. Yes, you are. 10 of Wands. Aha. Everybody's all here. There's definitely some sort of energy of somebody being focused. Someone's definitely dedicated. They're working on healing now. Someone's definitely motivated to heal. Page of Wands and go in a new direction. Some of you could definitely be disappointed with the situation with the child, or someone that you have children with, for sure here. But I feel like there's an energy of someone definitely, look, the 4 of Swords comes after the 3, right? So someone is now healing. They could be resting. They could be recovering. Someone could definitely be healing and focusing with the extra sword on the 10 of Pentacles, right? There's definitely an energy of working on moving forward, right? Working on some sort of ending here. Some of you could have found out that someone here is taking some sort of steps here with the Eight of Pentacles with the Page of Wands to some of you could be hurt because you're finding out someone. It could be something about a child here or someone having some sort of new beginning, right? Some of you could be disappointed that someone is working on some sort of new beginning here with a third party situation. Someone, listen, it could be the energy of someone held out hope, right? Someone could have definitely held out hope for a situation with a soulmate that things will balance out, and they're finding now, right, that this third party situation is sorrow, there's hurt, there's betrayal, they're very disappointed. Like someone could be literally heartbroken, right? But in the midst of that, someone is learning a huge lesson. They're learning a huge lesson and they're taking action here, right? Someone is releasing and dropping a burden of something that they held near and dear, or someone was dealing with someone who was selfish. It wasn't equal give and take because someone was selfish here. And someone could be very disappointed by someone's selfish actions here, for sure, right? I'm going to pull some clarifiers on it. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share if I get it right. Let's see what else I get on this. Some of you are definitely finding out that someone that you held out hope for, a soulmate. You could be finding out with the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, someone is working on a situation with the soulmate, or you're finding out that someone is working on a situation involving children. See, because the Three of Swords is the Ace of Cups. So someone, you could have been betrayed and crossed by somebody who's going in a new direction with someone, right? It's been very disappointing here, for sure. Someone could definitely be trying to work something out with a kid's mother, or someone could be having a child with someone here. With I have the World with the Queen of Pentacles here, right? So feminine energy, you could be this Queen of Pentacles. You could have learned a huge lesson by this. You could definitely be closing out a huge cycle here, right? Some of you could be finding out about a situation with that someone is working on a situation with the child's mother, or they're having a new beginning with someone here. I feel like somebody was holding out hope for a Four of Wands, for some sort of perfect union, for something to be equally yoked, for 11-11, for everybody to be putting in the same work and energy into a situation. They're dropping a burden of this now. They've learned the lesson. Somebody could definitely have learned their lesson dealing with somebody because someone betrays them over and over again or something like that, right? I definitely feel like there's a union involved. Four of Wands, Six of Cups, but somebody is dropping a burden of expecting or hoping for something here, because something is just not equal. Something is not balanced here, for sure. Yep, Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. See, I told you somebody was giving to something else. Somebody thought they was a player, or somebody was giving energy and effort into something else. Some of you, I gotta be honest, your person could just be a fuck boy or a fuck girl, like for real. Like you really love them, you really want to work on this, but this fuck boy, this fuck girl keep working on a situation here, and you gotta drop the burden of it. Put yourself where you go in it. Look, the Five of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Someone has been disappointed. They've been very trapped and stuck in their head about this. Somebody been having a hard time. Somebody could be having a hard time finding new love here because they're stuck on some hurt here, right? Be careful about that, right? I know I don't want to sound insensitive, because I definitely had my heart broken before, and like only time heals that shit. But right, be careful of not staying stuck in a heartbreaking situation here, right? Be careful that someone could definitely have been hurting themselves by holding out hope that there was going to be a new beginning for a third party situation here, right? And somebody could definitely have held out hope that there was going to be a new situation here. They were consistently disappointed, and now they could have found out that someone has crossed them again, right? For sure. There's either this Queen of Pentacles here has learned some sort of lesson here, and she's like this Knight of Swords now. She's taking the necessary actions because there's been something imbalanced with the situation here with the soulmate that has hurt her and definitely made her feel very trapped and stuck. Like this could have been somebody that was constantly disappointing you, and you could be this Queen of Pentacles taking this action, right? Understanding the assignment. It's like, I got to get the fuck on. I got to go. I got to cut this off. Where some of you are finding out this about someone with the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you could definitely be finding out that someone is having a child or trying to have a new beginning here. There's definitely an energy of a soulmate that's doing some reckless shit. Something that's imbalanced. They're giving to another situation here. Somebody could definitely think they're a player, right? Put yourself where you go. Let's see what I get for the Nine of Swords. Knight of Swords, the Nine of Cups. Yep, there's an energy here of somebody learning some sort of huge lesson here, right? I feel like someone is learning a lesson of value and self-worth. Someone is definitely figuring out that they have to take action in order to bring in their own wish fulfillment. Some of you are cutting somebody off and letting them have exactly what they think they want, right? Someone could definitely be smug and think that they're getting their way and they're getting what they want. And some of you could have been like, you know what? I'm going to let somebody learn their lesson on their own, and I'm going to take action here and fill up my own cup. I'm getting that for somebody. Put yourself where you go in this shit here, okay? Let's see what this Four of Pentacles is. I feel like in some way, shape, form, or fashion, someone could have definitely have been holding out hope or holding out faith for a situation, or you were dealing with somebody that was extremely fucking selfish here, right? Someone who held back while they gave to other situations. There's a heavy burden of that being dropped. Someone is definitely being, I feel like there's an energy of waiting to exhale. Someone is exhaling and they're letting the burden go of like having a hope for this connection or having a hope for some sort of union here. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know why I don't have the cards of hope, but I feel like somebody definitely felt stuck and disappointed. They were hoping for a union, but now they're letting go of the burden of this. Yep, Four of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. You could definitely be dealing with the Earth sign. I feel like somebody held out hope that someone was going to get the long-term stability and commitment that they wanted in a situation, but someone was just stubborn or someone was just selfish, right? Someone could have, for some of you, you held out for a long time and this shit took too long, right? Look, the devil, I knew a Capricorn could have been involved. Yeah, there's something toxic here. Somebody could have been holding on to some shit too tightly here. Somebody could be realizing that this shit was toxic and it hurts. Somebody could definitely have new love coming in because they learned some sort of lesson and they're going after their wish fulfillment now. Somebody could be feeling like, I'm going to let them work on the shit they doing. Let them give to the situation they giving to. Even though it's disappointing to me, I got to move forward. I know what to do. I've learned some sort of lesson. I can't hold on to some toxic shit. The Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Devil. You could definitely be dealing with an Earth sign here. Yep. And there's a King of Cups and the Ace of Swords. There's definitely an energy. Masculine energy. You could be here. You could be seeing the truth about a situation. King of Cups, Ace of Swords. You could definitely be seeing the truth about a situation that you've gotten yourself involved in, for sure, because you're here in the board. Feminine energy, you could be seeing the truth about this man. Put it where it goes, right? There could definitely be a masculine energy that's drinking and in his feelings. There could be something coming out when someone is drunk. The Devil, the King of Cups, and the Swords. Or there could, an Ace of Swords. Or there could definitely be a situation, like I said, where there could be toxicity or codependency. But there's been some real stubborn energy. Somebody is exhaling. Somebody is exercising the demon of that shit. They're realizing here that I feel like something could be perpetually like the Three of Swords and perpetually painful, right? Five of Cups, Eight of Swords, perpetually fucking painful here, right? I get it now, right? So I feel like however this is going, someone gets it. And someone is taking the necessary steps. Now they learned the lesson. They see something for what it is. Someone is learning the value of their self-worth. And they're taking necessary actions to bring some wish fulfillment into themselves. And someone is also learning some sort of lesson and they're taking action. And they're like, I'm going to let a motherfucker get exactly what they think it is that they want. I'm not holding on to this shit anymore. I don't know who this is for, okay? But if it resonates for you, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you're interested in booking me, email me. I love you guys and I appreciate all of you guys taking the time to watch my videos and your continued support. Have a wonderful day and I'll bring you messages really soon. Bye-bye.